So Josh, Dr. Brent Blue has been clear that under state law, there is so much that he cannot discuss: injuries to the body, details about the crime scene, and all of the stuff that we discussed during our reports yesterday. So today we pressed Dr. Blue on what he can legally discuss: Gabby Petito's cause and manner of death. August 27th is the last time Gabby Petito was seen alive. On that day, video from travel bloggers placed her white van in a camping area close to where her remains were discovered. September 21st, the autopsy was conducted in Teton County. Within hours, authorities announced this was, in fact, a homicide. Dr. Brent Blue's office performed the autopsy. Dr. Blue personally interpreted the results. What factors led you to believe so quickly that this was, in fact, a homicide?
We look at the scene. We look at the apparent injuries. We look at this whole situation.
3 weeks later, a Teton County coroner's report confirmed the cause of death: manual strangulation or throttling.
Manual strangulation and throttling is strangulation by use of hands, as opposed to mechanical strangulation.
How do you determine a finding of manual strangulation? Like, what is the state of the body in general that allows you to come up with that conclusion?
Well, it's dictated by the type of injuries. In general, when you talk about strangulation, there are two things that can happen. One is cutting off the blood flow to the brain through the carotid arteries, and the other is collapsing the windpipe so a person can't breathe.
So during a news conference yesterday, Dr. Blue referred to Gabby's case as, quote, domestic violence. So the assumption there would be that her partner, Brian Laundrie, was in fact involved. No officials have said that on the record. So we asked Dr. Blue about those comments today, and I'll have that part of the interview coming up for you at 6 o'clock tonight, Josh.
Yeah, a lot of people want to know exactly what happened in this case. Initially, it was categorized as a homicide, but now we hear about this manual strangulation, the death caused by someone else's hands. So are they making the connection that this was a murder case?
Great question. The FBI and federal prosecutors are not releasing any more information, so they would be the one to say that. Most often, though, manual strangulation obviously would be considered murder, but there could be a set of facts that make it not murder. For example, like self-defense. So for now, we do have to stick with homicide.